Hey everybody, it's Mike here. We are in Bradenton Beach overlooking some winds coming in east to west here. We just got a 4 o'clock update, no track update. The system weakened. Good news. The winds now, well, let's see here. Winds are now 125. Not good news, but it isn't what it was. What I got my eye on is really tricking me. We were looking at radar here, watching the hurricane hunters. It looks like it's running a little bit on the eastern edge of that cone. I'm telling you, this is a good tool that I use. So let me show you. Um, this is a good tool that I use that puts in current fixes and it superimposes them over the existing track that we just got at 11 o'clock. So this was the expected position at 8 p.m. per the 11 o'clock advisory. This is where it's at their 4 p.m. position. So it's definitely turning more to the northeast, northeast than expected. Now, if it's a wiggle or wobble, we'll see. But it's getting picked up by this frontal line and it's moving fast. So systems usually don't make hard turns. Remember those hurricane models we kept showing over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, how they were so correct with Helene? I might be going northbound back home because I don't see this thing making the 8 o'clock position here, almost due east. So I think we might have a system nearing the Tampa Bay area that we might be seeing unfold right before our eyes. So the good news this weekend, but listen, 125-mile-an-hour hurricane, any hurricane's bad news. Forget the word weakening. Now we got that surge of a feeling that Pinellas County and those in Tampa Bay area are going to see this a little bit closer than they thought, and hopefully bring a little less effects to the south with the surge. So again, shifts one way, lesser affected, but more on the other side. But this could be happening right before our eyes here. Possibility of this thing going a little bit more to the north. So keep your eye on that. Nothing's official by any means, but this right here is where it's supposed to be at 8, and this is where it's at now. And it sure looks like it's tracking a little bit more north. This is your current radar scope right here. So we'll see. 2 a.m. landfall. I don't know. This thing's moving pretty fast. Big bands here already fixing to come in. So that top side is wet, juicy. A lot of wind, a lot of rain. Look at these tornadoes on the other coast still happening. Oh my God, that's been the story all along. These tornadoes, unbelievable footage coming in. But as far as landfall goes, we got to keep a track of this thing. Is that a wiggle, a wobble, or is it actually going to go a little more north than some thought? That Tampa Bay gap here has always been the question mark. Skyway Bridge, a little bit north of that, a little bit south of that. But that's where we're at. We'll have a full NHC advisory here at 5 o'clock, and they'll either adjust the track or say that we're seeing things. But that's what I just wanted to get at. The current track is here. It's pretty much supposed to be here. We'll see if it's a wiggle wobble. Hurricane hunters are out there right now. They're going to put a new fix out there. We get wiggles and wobbles all the time, but it sure looks like it's going to go actually a little bit more north on this last fix. So that's all I got.